Alright, you all can hear me. Hopefully. Ignore that, I am not AFK. What just happened here? What in the world? Well, that's not. Okay, I'm back. Hopefully you can all hear me. Hopefully this is working. It says the stream is on, but I don't see it on my other computer. Oh, there we go. Stella. Sorry if you hear some tapping, that's my dog walking around. She's in the room with me. Okay then. That's great. Oh, the stream health is terrible. Dang, what the heck happened? What in the world? Sorry, one sec. What in the world is going on with this stream? Okay, the stream health was very healthy not long ago, like a few minutes ago, but then I had to restart the stream a few times and now it's dead. Can you hear me all okay? Or can anyone watching hear me? Okay. Sound seems to be working. I don't know if anyone's watching this, because this is trash. And for some weird reason, the audio is also being terrible. So I'm just setting up the stream still. But I think I should be able to screen share in a second. Not yet though. Can I do that? What is going on here? Stream health is okay. If anyone's watching this, just comment something, because I'm just currently trying to set up the stream as best as I can. Yay. Is there any way I can... What can I do here? Wait, is the sound even on? Oh yeah, it is. You're just gonna be hearing clicking because this is trash. And you're just gonna be hearing clicking for a moment while I... Some intense setting up. What in the world is this? Oh, stream's dead. Wow. No, it's not. Maybe I can go. Alright then. This isn't working. fine then, this is not gonna go well. Like it's dying. Huh. Is anyone even watching this? Because I don't know. Nope, not that. Goodness. Hello, Luna. I'm sorry, I didn't even see you. Hopefully you can hear me. I'm just muting all of my text messages right now on my computer so I don't get spammed with messages. I didn't even see your thing because I was just so concentrated on trying to what did you call it? What is this? It's so random, but whatever then. It's gonna be like that. Alright, hopefully I can turn this on. Hopefully. Oh wait, no, I can't. I need to still set this up. So this live stream is gonna suck so bad right now. I can't live stream right. But this is my first time screen sharing, so I am just busy struggling and dealing with that right now. What is this? This whole thing, I can't. Huh. What am I doing right now? I don't know. This is painful. Why can't I do this? Finally. What's going on? What's going on here? Oh, there. Sorry, I don't know who's watching this. Oh, my live stream just died. That should work. Let me mute for a sec. Wow, I'm back. No one's watching this because it's just bad. Just painfulness right now. What in the world is even going on here? No, what just happened? Why? Ah. Why in the world did it do that to me? Good. Okay. Hopefully this should work. Hopefully I can be heard. Woo! Intense stuff. Okay, there we go. Hello. Is this working? I don't know, I'm not sure. This is my first time doing anything like this. So I'm just drawing, basically, and chatting, I guess. Okay, Luna, that's chill. Spooked. Okay, I'm just gonna be drawing, I guess, like, stuff, I don't know. I'm actually working on map parts right now, or a map part for, a survivor's map. I forget what it's called. That one. It has a Bella and Arrow map or whatever. That's why I got this little reference down there. I'm just gonna be drawing Arrow running right now. So kind of what I'm doing. But yeah, I always do that kind of thing where I like watch a live stream but draw or do something, but I like to listen to people talking. I don't know if that sounds weird, but I like to. It's interesting and something I'll listen to. Oh gosh, what just happened there? This referencing is new to me. I never knew this happened. Or could be a thing. I never knew about this. You want amino? Sorry, I just have to mute for a quick sec and turn my screen off. Okay, so, whatchamacallit? Amino. There's a Survivor's Amino. It's called Survivor's Land Amino. And I have it. Here, I can show you my page real quick. I just need to turn the screen share off for a sec. But yeah, there is a Survivor's Amino. It's called Survivor's Land Amino. It's awesome. And the chat is kind of delayed. As I can see, I'm watching on another computer. So, sorry about that. Here, look, I'll turn my screen on. This is the wonderful world. This is not my computer, though, so you can't do very much. But this is the wonderful land of Survivor's Land Amino. But, Luna, I do suggest you read a few more books before you get Survivor's Amino, because, spoilers, lots of them. And my money, whatever this is called. Sorry, I can't pronounce. Is whatchamacallit. There's a Survivors though. This meme, whatever it is, can't pronounce it, is cancelled, sorry. But yeah, I post a bunch of pictures here. Like, here's a drawing of Sweet I did. It's also on my DeviantArt, but I post some of my things and my maps on here. Like vines and stuff. Just a bunch of Survivor stuff, and then I posted my audition here. A picture of Star. I don't know if you'll know who Star is, because, yeah, I don't know if you'll know who Star is, because I don't know if you've read Moon's Choice. It's a novella, one of the only 3 novellas, Survivors novellas. I post polls, too, on here. I would like to see Terror get a novella if Survivors was continuing. Don't end Survivors, people. But yeah, I've just posted my stuff, Luna, and it's cool. Quite interesting. But yeah, lots of people host maps on there, and I have quite a few friends on there who I've kind of made friends with, and they watch my videos on YouTube now. And I met quite a few people who watch my videos on, so yeah. I'm not gonna be playing certain music or anything just because. Oh gosh, that looks bad. How would I draw that? I always, or not always, but lots of the time I reference off real pictures. I would like to get to a point where, yeah, I have a Warriors amino, Luna, just I don't use it very much. And sorry if I don't see your chat right away, because I'm watching, I have the chat open on a separate computer, which is just a Chromebook that I got. So, yeah. Oops, I might not see your chats right away, Luna, or anyone for that matter. But yeah, I do like to reference off real drawings, and I hate this so much already. So just don't judge me. I might redo all these drawings. I actually got into a phase where I was like good without referencing, or I kind of referenced, but I got to a point where I was just good. Somewhat good at kind of just doing it without referencing, and oh, that mouth though. And I got pretty good and stuff, and I just did a bunch of drawings, but I haven't been really drawing dogs or drawing at all. I've been too distracted with Roblox. Procrastinating. Which is something I think everyone can relate to. So if anything looks wonky here, this is just kinda, whatever you call it. This is just my first kind of rough sketch kind of thing. So like Luna, you mean like you'll join Survivors amino and Warriors amino, meaning? Because like just both of your aminos, like just because I didn't make them. I wish I made Survivors amino. I actually planned to, but when I first made my amino account, Survivors wasn't nearly as popular as it was now. It only had like barely any even videos on the internet. Just recently, it's kind of been gaining attention. But before there was barely anything on here when I first started reading Survivors, like when the first book kind of came out and stuff. But I did plan to make an amino, like when amino first came out. I planned to make a Survivors amino. But I wasn't as into Survivors. Like, I'd read most of the Survivors books, or all of them or whatever, all the recent ones, all the ones that had came out at the time. I made them, but I made those, or I planned to make in a, sorry I can't talk, I'm like distracted by drawing. Planned to make a Survivors amino, but, my account, I didn't like the name. I forget what it was named. Oh, it was named Animal Fan, which is my old kind of name. My old YouTube name was Animal Fan. Actually, at first it was Animal Jam, because there's like that game and I played it all the time. But I don't really like it now. Like, if anyone were to play it and I knew them, I wouldn't freak out or anything, because whatever. You be you, I guess. I just don't play anymore. Personally. This looks so bad. Sorry, I haven't drawn forever, though. Like I said, like, I haven't, not forever. Exaggeration. But, haven't drawn in a bit. But yeah, I wanted to make a Survivors amino, and then I went to check when I made my account and got back into amino, because I kind of quit amino. And I joined a bunch of aminos, like Percy Jackson amino and stuff. Or whatever, not Percy Jackson, I forget what it's called. And I joined just a bunch of aminos for things I like the Amazing World of Gumball and stuff. And, I didn't, like, at first I just was in Warriors amino, because I saw when amino was first popular, everyone was posting videos like, Warriors amino, join it. And I was like, okay, sounds fun. And I joined it. So I'm using a Chromebook, which is like a computer owned by like Chrome. It's an HP whatever Chromebook. It's a laptop, small desktop laptop, but the screen is quite small. Story behind having a Chromebook and a MacBook. I'm using an Apple MacBook Air right now to record and draw. But I had a Chromebook because I got it for Christmas one year. And I actually don't think they are that expensive. I think they're one of the cheaper computers. But me and my brother both got one. But that was like all we got for Christmas. We didn't get anything else. It was just a Chromebook. That was like a big surprise. And yeah. And then my MacBook. I had a MacBook a long time ago. Well, when I was younger, my parents had a MacBook. Just not a MacBook Air, but just a MacBook. Like for years. We had it for like 5 years or something. Or like 10 years. I don't know. Quite a long time. And then it broke. Something happened. The screen froze up while I was watching YouTube on it. And I was young, right? So I was young and stuff. Sorry, just my parents were just talking to my brother. So I was stalking their conversation for a second there. But yeah, my parents had a MacBook, and it broke. The screen just froze up while I was watching YouTube or something. I didn't even download anything. It's not like I got a virus or anything and terminated the poor computer. That was not the case. That looks so bad. I should be good at drawing stubby tails. Both my dogs have stubby tails. Just ignore it. Kinda looks like he's pooping, but just ignore any wonky stuff in this, because this is just like to get the basic shape kind of the drawing. Basic shape of the dog. So don't judge me and think this looks ugly at first or anything. This is just kind of, I do different layers. Just recently I started doing this thing with different layers to get the basic idea. Then I kind of get better and keep doing different layers and get better and stuff, kind of, in a way. What am I trying to do with this dog? He's trying to have a bent leg, so arrow. Oh, okay, yeah, add moderator. Shoot, yeah, I didn't even think. Yeah, there, you're moderator now. Yeah, okay, thanks, Luna, just so you can supervise chat if I don't see. Just because I don't like swearing. For sure, I would like to keep my channel a little, like I say dumb and stupid. Most people are allowed to say those kind of words and stuff. So it's not like I'm swearing and your parents, there's a younger kid watching, your parents are gonna kick you off your device for watching someone who swears. But, no, I'm not swearing. Like, I was never allowed to say stupid or dumb, though. And that was considered a bad word. But no, it's not swear. Oh, that looks so bad. Oh, no, Luna, I think your dogs are good. Like, I like them. Like, you have a style. Like, I like your style. It's good. It might not be, like, I'm trying to go for a more realistic style. I don't want to be, like, super realistic or anything. I want to just kind of be somewhat realistic. In between realistic and cartoon, kind of. But that's kind of what I would like my style to be. Eventually. So yeah, some of the legs are going to be like way too heckin' fat right now. And oh, that looks so bad. Some things are just going to be too long, and I'll have to fix that all later. But definitely not right now. Or maybe right now, I don't know. So about my MacBook, it broke, my parents' MacBook, and I was MacBook-less for a few years, but then they decided, just recently, I think it was like just last year or whatever, last Christmas I think it was, and they said, oh, you can get another MacBook, because that's what I draw on and stuff, and do all my editing on was my MacBook. All the stuff I have on my MacBook I can't even get on my Chromebook, and Chromebooks have such a low storage, like barely any storage or whatever, so they said you can get a MacBook if you pay for half of it. So I'm not someone, or I am not really someone who spends money very often, and I actually have like panic attacks whenever I spend money, so I don't do it often. I feel like I'm wasting my money. Okay, Luna, I'll try to watch, but I gotta get going to bed soon because it's not that late, but I was up really late last night because my dog was sick, so she is kind of elderly and kind of sick, so she was having breathing issues last night. Quite upsetting, but so I sat out with her in the living room because she was in her bed and wouldn't move, and I felt bad for her and stuff, so I just sat out there. Me, my mom, and my brother sat out there. My dad was at hockey though, but one second, my mom needs. Okay, Luna, I need to go AFK for a sec. Never mind then. Oh gosh, what did I just do? I flipped it. Shoot. I don't know who's all watching or if it's just you, Luna, but yeah. So I paid for half my MacBook, and I didn't get a birthday present that year either. That is one thing that happened. That looks so bad. I hate this so much. I really need to get better at drawing dogs, but hopefully this will turn out okay. Maybe not perfect, but I'm drawing a Doberman Pinscher running. That's what I need to draw. So, but yeah, I bought my MacBook with half my money I've been saving since I was like first birthday or whatever. First birthday I got money anyway, because when you're younger you don't really look at money and stuff. Whatnot, stuff like that. That is just so ugly. I hate this so much. I have an intense hatred for this. Oh, there's a few Minos I still haven't joined too. I just thought of them. I should probably go try to join them. That looks so dang ugly though. Where's his other leg? Okay. Gosh, my dog Stella's growling. She's being all grumpy and just snarling at my other dog. Okay, hi Luna. What just happened? What? What? Why is my stream offline? Is it offline? Why is it offline? Bro, what the heck? Oh, never mind, it's back. Okay, cool. I almost freaked out there because my stream went offline for a second. I do gotta get going soon, but I have an intense hatred for this drawing right now. And drawing dog running. Methinks I'm just gonna say screw all that and just do Arrow's face like this. I don't think I'm gonna draw his whole body there. That was my dog body practice grossness, but surprise, surprise, I'm not even gonna use it because it looks ugly. Wow, what a surprise, my drawing looks ugly. So anyway, I don't even think I'm gonna include that all. There was a quick doodle surprise. I do see your chat, Luna. I just don't really have a response for it, I guess. You could say. So, that's layer 1. Let's do layer 2 as another practice, kind of. Actually, I can just go straight to final. I would like to live stream more often, because I can talk to people while I draw, and that's one reason I haven't been drawing, is because it's kind of boring. Like, it's drawing, so it's interesting, but it's not at the same time. Oh, I hate drawing them with the mouth open. Dang it. So bad. intense hatred for this drawing is returning. Not that it went away for long. So, looks better. Does that? No, he should have his normal jaw. Like, actually, I think that first jaw looked a-okay. Not really, but I really like this thing for straight lines. So that's why if any of my drawings look kind of sharp in spots, it's because I use this lit tool where I just straight lines all over the place. If I don't know, and it makes them look good sometimes, so fixes up some dumb stuff I did in it, messed up on. So if my things ever look kind of sharp, it's thanks to this tool. So this tool makes my drawings kind of sharp, but it kind of saves my life too sometimes. Not gonna lie. Oh boy. Hopefully my audio is working. Okay, yeah, it is. Never mind. I just thought, oh shoot, my audio is off, isn't it? But no, it's not. It's on. I'm so salty though. Just out of nowhere, I'm gonna start ranting about how Survivor should not end. No, but I like Warriors. Like, meh. It's alright. I don't hate it, I guess, but I'm kind of despising it. Just because I need to put the blame on someone for Survivor's ending. Aaron's. No, I don't know. No one kill me if you're secretly watching this. Don't come murder me because I hate Warriors. Because I kind of despise it though, like I said, because I just kind of do have a... Oh, Luna, no! Everyone's gonna get so triggered, but I mean, okay. I want to see everyone's reactions. If they tell me if people start messaging you and freaking out, I doubt it, but I would find that funny. Other people's pain's hilarious. No, it's not. I'm just a weird person. Yeah. I do enjoy drawing dogs, and I kind of gained back into the groove of it, because I've redrawn this arrow running multiple times, and I don't know. Talking to myself, I like talking to myself while drawing, which is why live streaming is a good excuse. So I'm not just talking to myself, which isn't bad, but... Which isn't too bad, but I mean... People might question my sanity, which is gone. I don't have any of that. But yeah, I'm not a fan of Warriors. I'm still doing my Dawn of the Clan series, because if I stopped, my parents would kick me in the face. No, I'm kidding. They're not making me do it for money or anything. Just they know I worked hard on the customs. And they would freak out if they realized I'm not using all the customs I spent money on. Like, because the paints and the ceiling kind of, whatever you want to call it, finish, and the LPS themselves are quite expensive. So, I think I'd get a kick in the face if I decided to stop. I think I'm going to draw his whole body. Just kind of like practice more. But I'm not even going to show it, which is a waste of my time, yes. Yes, I do lots of things that are a waste of my time. So. Like, I don't know, I'm so behind on school because procrastinating is a huge dang issue for me. You know. Oh gosh, I just hear my mom telling my dog not to lick herself, like lick her stomach. Because on her stomach, or like her back legs, inside her back leg, kind of like... Oh, hello, Flower Wolf. It's kind of late, Luna, so I didn't expect too much people to come, honestly. But, yeah, I really didn't expect too much people to come. This was kind of just a practice, I guess. I have a few things that stopped working, which is why I stopped the stream a few times. But hi, Flower Wolf. I forgot what I was talking about already. Oh yeah, my dog inside her, like, kind of like near her stomach, kind of. Whatever you want to call it. Yeah, like inside her leg. So like, here's her leg inside this back leg, kind of a dog. This is my dog. This is a Doberman. My dog's a boxer. But this leg kind of inside, so it's like towards her stomach, is like the skin is like all torn and ripped and bleeding. It's just gross, but it's because she's got like swelling and it's ripping her skin and it's really bad. But she keeps licking herself. And then she starts panting because she keeps running out of breath from licking herself so much. And then she has breathing troubles. And then I don't know, it's painful and gross and ew, and I feel so bad for her. But, I mean, Yay, Luna. Someone else is here and we're not alone and talking to ourselves. When no one was here, I just was chatting with myself and I don't know. But yeah, my dog just licks herself and then she's out of breath. I'm done drawing Arrow's body. I think I'm just gonna draw his head. Flower Wolf, I'm just working on. Oh, okay. Right now I'm just working on a, sorry, I'm typing right now. I'm just working on a survivor's map part for a map I'm in. Yeah. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. Flower Wolf, you didn't hear, but I was talking to myself while I typed stuff out, and now you might know what I'm working on. So the audio is so delayed, though. Like, you'll see the chat way before you hear the audio and see the screen. Everything's just delayed, but cool. It's just nice. I love delayed audio and videos. My stream health's okay. It's not dead inside yet. But yeah, it's kind of hard. And then, like, my dog keeps licking herself until she rips all the scabs off. This is getting gross. I'm not going to talk about it much more in a second, but she does this until heckin' scabs are, like, all ripped off, and then she bleeds. So my mom's just saying, no, Bo, no, Bo. We have to, like, cover up her legs so she doesn't lick them. Yes, Luna, I can. What does it say I'm currently doing? Does it say I'm setting up the stream? Ew, disgusting. That's just gross. Where is it? Text, I think. There, that hopefully looks better. Maybe I should change the color real quick, then I'll hop on over to your stream, Luna. Ever so quickly and stealthily. So oh, I'm here at your stream. So, let me just... What am I doing here? Oh, right, gonna change the color. Right, that's what I'm doing. I don't even know anymore. No, I don't know how to change the color. Dog teeth are like... Yeah, so they have like the bit there, kind of like fang kind of thing, and then they got another fang kind of thing. People probably think I'm weird when I'm just examining my own dog's teeth. It's like, what is she doing? What in the whole wide world? I'm just opening my dog's mouth and moving her lips so I can see her teeth probably look like a weirdo, but 10 out of 10. Oh, what's going on here? Okay, I'm gonna leave your stream now, Luna, because I'm good now. Okay. Flower Wolf. Got. Oh, I was gonna tell you, Flower Wolf, even though you're not listening. I guess I was gonna warn you about a gore warning for survivors because there's some gore. But then you said you read warriors and stuff. So I'm just gonna shut up and not say that. But yeah, I never was allowed to say shut up and stuff. I think it's because my parents, or mom in particular, didn't want me to like sass her or something. And tell her to shut up or you're stupid or dumb or whatever. Which backfired on her because my brother calls her that all the time. Or calls people in general that all the time. He'll say to me, you're stupid or something. Kind of backfired, but sure. No, I don't want teeth. Shoot. I don't want teeth. I just realized I was gonna make him panting because he's like running. Oh, duh, okay. I hate drawing dog tongues, so he's gonna look like, he is spewing blood out of himself. There, that actually semi-well. I kind of like that. Okay. This is Arrow, if anyone's wondering. Good job, Luna. 10 out of 10. That's great. Wow, Luna. Okay. That's great, Luna. Good job. Ten out of 10. Just stream while you listen to someone else's stream. For the views. No, I'm kidding. But Arrow, my boy, you're not looking so fine right now. You're kind of just not good. This is Arrow. Anyone who's wondering and maybe listening and knows who Arrow is, good for you. You get a medal. But just an imaginary one. I'm not giving out real medals. I am not that rich. I'm not giving you a real medal. Sorry. Gotta get going soon, but here's my ugly drawing of Arrow from Survivors. Oh, you have no idea how much I hate this. I think I need to go draw a dog paw and just like practice. Cause that's not good. Okay, so there's my drawing of Arrow. But what I think I'm gonna do is open a new file and just kind of draw dog paws. Why not? Because, yeah. Okay, sorry. Had to mute sound there for a sec, as you saw. How would you draw a dog paw? Like, I've seen people draw them. How do I draw them? I don't. That's my answer. I think you draw it like that, kind of like you would, but then you gotta, okay, I see what I gotta do. I think I gotta add more like, so like a dog paw. Easy, somewhat. And then you kind of gotta do more toes, I think. Kind of like that. That looks so bad, but then, like, you'd have your... The heck? No, that's bad. I hate that. That looks so ugly. You just go burn in a fire. Ew. So. Luna, when do you plan to read? One sec. I'm back. My mom just came in. Close the door. There. Goodness. Hate it when she comes in. She's all... She just came in raged. I just got screeched at for being on here because I'm not supposed to or whatever. What now? What was I doing here? Alright, Luna, when do you plan to read the next Survivor's book? I'm not trying to, like, peer pressure you or anything. I'm just curious. And I have nothing better to talk about right now. Like, it's just good. I like the next few Survivor's books. I like all of them. But I'm just saying, get into the second series. You haven't met my boy Arrow here, but he's not really my boy. He's not my most favorite character or anything, but I like him. He's a good character. Read about him. Learn about him. I don't know. I don't even know any at this point. Okay, I think I'm just gonna color Arrow now. I don't know what more to do. Maybe or give him eyes at least. So I like to do my eye in a different layer, so if I need to, I can move it around as needed. It's horrifying. Do you have a library, Luna? Because I rent all my books from libraries. Almost all my books from libraries. That looks so evil. Oh, no, that looks ugly. Ew. What kind of expression am I trying to give him? Like he's having a good time? Like he's scared? That looks bad. Like I am just trying to get these dudes to kind of more expressions than I have been. I'm trying to do expressions more. Kind of. Like, I'm trying to get better at expressions, and personally, I think I'm not good at them. If you have a library, I don't know, I think in my library, they let you get library cards when you're, like, 9 or whatever, because I got them in school in, like, grade 3 or something. No, what grade, really? I think, like, grade 4 or 5, actually. I got my own library card, like, in school, though. But I think if your mom's okay with it, I think you can just go there, in my library anyway, but I don't know if yours is like that, so I don't know what I'm talking about it as if, like, you'll be allowed, but I don't know. Or if your mom just has one, because I used my mom's. My library card was made, like, years ago. That one I made in grade 5 or whatever. Grade 4 or 5. That's expired. That was, like, years ago. Many, many thousands of years ago. That looks semi-well. I don't know. I don't even know at this point. Okay, so I think Arrow looks ugly as heck right now. He kind of looks like he found, like, a pit of fire. And then some maggots started eating him. And then he crawled out, which is just disgusting. But, I don't know, he just looks bad. Oh, you're in 5th grade. After prison, Luna. That's just... I'm sorry you went to prison. I'm sorry you have to go to prison. I had to go to prison. I wasn't online school my whole life or anything. I know about the suffers and the pains and stuff. The pain of prison. All the death of the brains that occurs there. No, but I do online schooling now, and I am a week behind in math. So, I'm gonna have to die tomorrow. Why does my stream... Why stream turns off? Why does the stream keep dying? I'm not doing anything. Stream don't die. Oh, it's just bad. I keep seeing like streams ending and all this stupid stuff. Keep trying their butts. Sounds so weird. No, McSapphire will. No, but like I hate drawing their hindquarters. But yeah, prison's great. I'm kidding, I'm being sarcastic. I'm a week behind in math, and tomorrow I'm gonna have to die and suffer and catch up and stuff. But I've been feeling sick lately, and I really hate it when I feel sick. Like, who doesn't? Like, I don't know. I just hate school. I hate prison. 5th grade. Luna. I don't even remember 5th grade. I'm just remembering the classroom I was in. That's all I remember is like the classrooms and where they were located in the school, because I'm online school now. But I was in like a school, and I moved schools to the I moved schools not because of moving, just because no friends were in this school. And this one I previously went to from kindergarten up to grade. Can't remember. And then I switched schools. And because there were no friends in this school, and I had been there for like many years, and I didn't have any friends still. I had one friend. She ditched me for some other girl who was more popular or something. I don't even care. I don't even know. I don't care. This said friend was stupid anyway, so I'm not trying to be mean, but she wasn't. One thing that sticks in my head all the time is, if you know anyone like this, or if you're like this, anyone watching, I don't know who's all watching, but, just, I don't even know at this point, said friend was dumb. If you are like said friend, don't be offended. I don't know, but said friend, I was gonna call her said friend, but my friend said she would hug a lion if she found one. And then my teacher, in grade 3, I think it was, I just remember these things. It's so weird. Like, I don't remember the grade itself. I don't remember what I learned. But I do remember some of these dumb things that probably won't be important in my life ever again. I don't know. But I have a bad memory, but then yet a really good memory. I can't choose what I remember. I just remember the dumb, stupid things half the time, most of the time, almost all the time. But my teacher was talking about lockdowns in grade 3, and we were having a lockdown drill that day. And my grade 3 teacher was like giving us examples of why we might have a lockdown. He's like, I don't care. He was giving us a lesson, telling us what to do. He's like, so no one leaves this classroom or something. I can't remember all this. I just remember the stupid parts. But I'm just making up an example. And he's like, no one leaves this classroom during lockdowns, and we're quiet. I don't care if it's a person trying to break in the school, just insert a bunch of things, something going outside the school, or what was it, untamed evil hamster running down the hall or something, or like a wild, untamed hamster running down the hall, or something like that. And he was like, I don't care what it is, but you're all gonna be quiet and shut up. Okay, he didn't say that. I wish, but he was a good teacher though. Best teacher I think I've had, one of them anyway. Grade 3 teacher. So he was like that, giving us kind of an example, but then was kind of being funny and stuff too. Like he was trying to make it fun, even though lockdowns are a serious thing. He's trying to kind of make it fun, so we didn't feel like freaked out, I guess, or like pressured or whatever. But he was trying to tell us what was going on. And then my friend was like, if it was a hamster around the hall, because she had hamsters, she had like 3 hamsters or something, and she considered herself the hamster pro, even though she's only in grade 3. No offense to anyone in grade 3. But you can't be like pro with like a hamster, pro hamster whisper, or when you're in grade 3. You gotta be like an adult. And you can't do that. You have to be like in college or whatever, go to school for like animal behavior or whatever, hamster behavior or whatever thing you want to do. And she was like, I don't know why I'm drawing Arrow's whole body. This is kind of just practice. It looks bad, but I'm just kind of practicing, honestly. Dog bodies. But he just, I don't even know. She was like, I forget what I've said. Yes, Flower Wolf. I don't know if you can hear me. Yes, like just yes. Hopefully you like it. I don't know if you can hear me because a while ago you said you couldn't, but anyway, you're not in grade 3 and you can't be like the hamster whisperer, like she acted like, for having 3 hamsters. Other people have more hamsters, and it was just kind of cringy, and I didn't really fall for it ever, but I just kind of didn't say, oh, you're stupid, or anything. I just kind of was like, meh. I was like, you be you, I guess. If you want to pretend you're like hamster whisperer trainer person, do that. Because you've had 3 hamsters in your life, that doesn't make you a pro. But sure, I don't care. You just do whatever you want. Okay, friend? And, yeah, so but she said if there was a hamster running around, I think she said this out loud to the class, or she said it to me afterwards, after class. She said something like, if there was a hamster running around, I would go out and tame it. And I was like, the heck? There was a hamster with like rabies or something. Okay, it's good so far though, even though you're on chapter 2. That's good. If you're just on chapter 2 and you're if you're just on chapter 2 and it's already seeming good, that's a good sign, I suppose. But yeah. It's a good book, Survivors. Good series. But yeah, I like it. It's just really disappointing it's being cancelled because I quite like it. Yeah, as you can tell, I'm devoting my time right now to drawing Arrow from Survivors, and I don't think anyone watching knows who Arrow is, because I think it's just you, Flower Wolf, and yeah, I read a lot. Like, I've been reading like books. My brother's like, "How do you get through them so faster?" To my mom, he's like, "Hey, my name's not McSapphire Wolf, but I'm using that." He's like, "Hey, McSapphire Wolf got through a book in like 3 nights. Like, what the heck?" And I try not to get through books that fast because I feel bad and I don't want to run out of books to read. But sometimes I do if I read a lot that night or something, whatever. But yes, I'm not using Arrow's whole body here because I don't like how it looks. But that's more just kind of practice, you know. Just kind of practice. The more I do, the better I get. Even if I won't be showing the body, this is what I do often. Okay, Luna. BRB, I'll see you in a few minutes. But yeah, my friend said she tamed the hamster, and I was like, the heck? No, you wouldn't. You're in grade 3. I'm not trying to be mean to anyone in grade 3 watching, if anyone is. But just don't, please. Like, you can't go tame a hamster. I don't know. I didn't like her. she also made up these ghost stories for attention. She'd be like, oh yeah, the light in the gym's flickering, which means a ghost is there. And she'd make up all these stories because she watched horror movies or whatever. It's more like parents watch horror movies and she snuck out of her room. But she would make up all these kind of ghost stories. Like, not ghost stories, they weren't scary, but she'd make up these things like, the light in the gym's flickering. Ooh, there's a ghost. And I didn't believe in it, but I kind of played along, I guess. Honestly, I would make up stories like that too, though, because she would. So I was like, the heck with it. If you're going to make up some stories about why the light in the gym's flickering, because it's totally not how the light bulb's going to burn out, totally not that, then I'm going to make up some stories. But she never believed mine. I got triggered quickly, so that ended fast. Anyway, that friendship just, no. I actually remember her in grade 1. I had a friend in grade 1, but she moved away in grade 2 due to bullying. So this school I was in wasn't even the best school. Like, I've had multiple friends in it, and I've only had them as friends for like a year or something, and then they ditched me or something. So, I don't know if it's me. I don't know. I don't care either. Like, I don't care at all right now. They can do whatever they want. If they want to go because they think they're too cool, whatever, to go do that, really doesn't matter. I don't care. Just do whatever you want. I can have no friends. I can have internet friends. I can just whatever. Yeah. One watching. I think that's just me now. Because everyone left. Rip McSapphire. But anyway, if anyone is watching, this friend, she just was kind of thick. Kind of dim. By thick, I mean like thick in the head. Kind of dim. Dim kind of person. But yeah, I met her in grade 1 with my other friend who I actually was friends with. And I actually just met this friend recently because I moved schools away from this school that I never found friends in. And actually, I moved to the same school as my friend who moved away in grade 1. So we hadn't seen each other for many years. I just remember her because she looked the same, but, not. Because usually you can kind of tell it's someone even if they've aged, though. You can kind of, like, see it in their face. And I just knew her name, and I knew it was her because our parents knew each other and stuff. So I met her recently, and we weren't really friends. We're not really friends anymore, but she's my grade 1 friend. And this dumb friend, said dumb friend, she I don't even know what to say. She was trying to hang out with us, and we said no. We're actually, my other friend said no, because my dumb friend, I'm just gonna call her a dumb friend. No, that is not that's just more second body, more like, I'm not trying to be rude by calling her dumb friend, but she wasn't nice, and she was rude to me most of the time, and I don't know, she tried to get my mom to buy her stuff too. Like, we went to the dollar store to get some stuff for a school project, and she's like, ooh, I've always wanted one of these. It'd be sure nice if someone would buy me one. Oh yeah, subtle hint. 10 out of 10. Go get your own mom to buy you one, maybe. That's a thought. No, I wish I had said some of these things, but she probably would have broken our friendship quicker than, like, we were friends for a bit, but she probably would have just terminated the friendship faster than she did. So, I don't know. I kind of wish I would have said some of these things, because our friendship wasn't really a good one. Like I said, she lied. Lying was a thing she did. She didn't exactly stick up for me when I got bullied, which often, like, I wasn't a popular person, but I'm the only one watching now. 10 out of 10. Cool. So, I don't even know what I'm doing at this point. I'm just kind of chatting with myself. But I better get going so bad, because I will get in trouble again. So, I'm gonna say see y'all, and I'll be working on this more in a different stream, most likely. So, see y'all.